Good morning, CCHS. My name is Weston, and I'm here to bring you the daily announcements. Today is Tuesday, April 2nd. It is a B day, day 133 of the school year. The quote of the day comes from Alexander Graham Bell. He said, "When one door closes, another opens, but we often look so long and so regretfully upon the closed door that we do not see the one which has opened for us." For lunch, we'll be dining on chicken patty, sandwich, broccoli and cheese, applesauce, and milk. Let's send it over to Dylan with the standing announcements.
Hello, my name is Dylan with the standing announcements. One-act play auditions will continue today at 7 to 7:45 and 2:30 to 3:30. Wednesday at 7 to 7:45 and 2:30 to 3:30 in the auditorium. Driver's ed packets for the next session are on the counter in the office. The next session begins May 7th. You must be signed up by the end of the day on Tuesday, May 7th to attend. See Virginia in the office with any questions. That's all we have for the standing announcements. Let's take a look at the seminar schedule.
Hello, my name is Max with the seminar schedule. Today there will be a football meeting in the Commons for all those grades 9 through 11 interested in football next season. Tomorrow there's a student government meeting in room 304 and FCA meeting in room 205. The Graceland University College rep will be available in the guidance office and softball meeting in the Commons. Thursday there will be a junior class prom committee meeting in room 207 and sophomore prom servers need to attend. Friday is track and field media day in the gym. Athletes need to come dressed in full uniform. That's all we have for the seminar schedule. Let's send it over to Gavin for a look at the activities calendar.
Hello, I'm Gavin with the activities calendar. Today the girls tennis team will take on Red Oak at Swick Courts. Matches will begin at 4:30. The boys tennis team will travel to Red Oak to take on the Tigers. Athletes need to be dismissed at 2:25 for a 2:40 bus. Action will begin at 4:30. The girls track and field team will travel to Clarinda for the Cardinal Relays. Athletes need to be dismissed at 2:05 for a 2:20 bus. Field events begin at 4:30 with running to follow at 5. The soccer teams will travel to Sheraton to take on the Chargers. The girls game will begin at 5:30 with the boys to follow at 7:30. Thursday, the boys golf team will travel to Atlantic Golf and Country Club to take on the Trojans. Athletes need to be dismissed at 2:10 for a 2:25 bus. Golfers will tee off at 4:30. The girls golf team will host Atlantic at Crestmore Country Club. Girls will tee off at 4:30. The girls tennis team will host Atlantic at Swick Courts. Action will begin at 4:30. The boys tennis team will travel to Atlantic to take on the Trojans. Athletes need to be dismissed at 2:10 for a 2:25 bus. Action will begin at 4:30. Track and field teams will travel to Nevada for a co-ed track invitational. Athletes need to be dismissed at 1:15 for a 1:30 bus. Field events will begin at 4:30 with running to follow at 5. The soccer teams will travel to Denison to take on the Monarchs. Athletes need to be dismissed at 1:30 for a 1:45 bus. The girls game will begin at 5 with the boys to follow at 6:30. Friday, the soccer teams will be back in action at St. Albert. Athletes need to be dismissed at 1:30 for a 1:45 bus. The boys JV team will play at 3:30, the varsity girls at 4:45, and the varsity boys at 6:30. Boys tennis team will host Audubon at the Swick Courts. Action will begin at 4:30. Saturday, the track and field teams will travel to Glenwood for a 9:10 co-ed meet. Athletes need to catch a 7:30 a.m. bus. Field events will begin at 10 a.m. with the running to follow at 10:30. Let's send it back to the newsroom to wrap up the announcement.
We would like to wish a happy birthday today to Ryder Sharp and Spencer Brown. Have a great day and always remember to respect yourself, others, and this place.